Hey guys, it's Beth. I'm here to talk to you about my lesson plan that I implemented with my fourth grade students. It's a historical figures little unit project. It served to hook my students before we begin teaching them all about the Civil War and the suffrage movements. The uh, I broke up the unit into 6 days, and all of the information for my students is housed inside of our Canvas course, which is our learning management system here in Hall County. So once the students log into LaunchPoint, they go to Canvas, they click my course that they're in, and you can see I have tons of other assignments in here, but I like to break them up by their units. And this unit was called Who is the Most Influential Person in History? And as you can see, I broke it into 6 days or 6 1-hour lessons. I serve my students once a week. And so I taught 2 lessons in one day for them. The students would come in and click on introduction, click on day one, give them the directions. For this one, it was the what I call I Wonder Day. They completed my pre-assessment quiz over each of the historical figures. Then they put up information on the I wonder wall. What do they wonder about it? It goes on post-it notes and then on the wall. And then they picked their historical figure and received all the rubrics as well that they would need. So then I'll go back out, and on day 2 was what we called our research day, where students completed their research over their chosen historical figure. In here, they would find the historical figure research organizer that would help them. It also told them they could use Tree Flicks, Freedom Flicks, Brain Pop, Pebble Go Next, which would all be found on our Launch Point tab. They also had access to Nearpods, so they would click on their historical figure's name, find the Nearpod, complete it, and write down any of the facts that they would need on their historical figure graphic organizer document. The next day was the student debate day, which is day 3. I wanted it to be more of a debate, but with COVID, we couldn't mix our classes together. So it became a digital discussion or a digital debate on Padlet. And so students would go on day 3 using all the information they had learned. They would click on our Padlet link, go in and type up, find the Padlet rubric here, which looks like this, and it tells them all the categories and how they could make fours and everything. The next day was the essay day. Were in charge, responsible for writing a three paragraph informative essay right here, essay day for you. They have access to the 3-paragraph essay rubric. They type it up. It tells them exactly where to type it on Google Drive. They also had to share this document with 2 partners and myself so that I could comment on their progression, and so could their peers. And so they used the comment feature inside of Google Drive, inside of the Google Docs, to peer review each other. The 5th day was presentation day, where students were allowed to choose between what type of digital presentation format they wanted to use, which was Voki, ThingLink, WeVideo, Adobe Spark, or Flipgrid. My students have all had exposure to this. However, I did, just in case, include some links to YouTube how-to videos to show them. And of course, a presentation rubric was attached as well for them. And I'll show that to you right here. And it shows them, and I always tell my kids, go straight to the fours, go straight to the exceeds and try and make that. And that's always their favorite parts of digital presentation. Anyways, and then the next assignment or day was what we call showcase day. And during this day, it wasn't just a sit and get. I attached what I called a glows and grows to this, where every student was responsible for completing a glows and grows sheet on every presentation that was given, and they also had to complete one on themselves, and then that's what they had to take a picture of and attach and upload into this Canvas course. And I'll quickly show you the glows and grows if it'll come up for you. It's very simple. Give me 2 glows, which is tell me 2 great things this person did, and then give me 1 grow. So some things I would change for next time: I would make the debate in person, and I would also make all of those YouTube how-to videos. I would go ahead and make sure those were of me and not other people. The extensions the students really love, which was creating a timeline on Padlet and creating Google Forms. I hope you enjoyed. Thanks.